Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Deep Cuts Reactions and my name's Greg, and I'm thinking about Monterey Pop, and wanted to play something from the concert just because it's so cool. But I've done a lot of it, like a year ago, and maybe I'll do some more, but I like to wait longer. I mean, I've got stuff that I played 2 years ago that not that many people watched it in the first place, and the my equipment was so awful. Not that it's good now, and you can see what I do with the sun for lighting, but but still, but still. So anyway, this is Ravi Shankar at Monterey Pop, and I'll tell you what, man. This, like I say, in some ways, this was more important than Woodstock. This was done in '67, and there was such an eclectic group of bands that performed. I mean, all the people from LA, all the people from San Francisco, and it was really hard to put this concert together because the bands from San Francisco, this is '67, they wanted to play for free, and they didn't like the idea of charging people. So I don't know. I just think that's cool. But they had like Hugh Masekela and Ravi Shankar and Jimi Hendrix and Janis Joplin and like I say, of course, all the San Francisco bands. But it was, music was different, or I guess the counterculture music scene was different than what we have today, and oh God, today, and certainly what we've had for a lot of years, where people they want to hear one type of thing, and back then, people were so open to something new and different, and of course, so many people were tripping at this festival, including people that played, but but yeah, it was just such a scene. 1967, the Summer of Love. It's one of those things that happened and can never happen again. It was such an innocent time. Uh, in some ways, it was just outrageous. People were taking off from their homes at the age of 15, hitchhiking out to San Francisco, crashing wherever, doing lots of drugs and lots of sex, and I mean, it was just a different time, and we can never repeat it. It's because, like I say, along with all that stuff came the innocence, which we're far past that now. So anyway, here's Ravi Shankar, and if you've never heard this guy, this is pretty incredible. And this is what you would call classical music. It's classical Indian music. So here we go, Ravi Shankar. like I say, a different time, different time. Uh, the the dynamic going on there between the tabla player, the drummer, and Ravi on the sitar there is was just so incredible. I mean, kind of a call and response thing. And those guys worked together a lifetime. I mean, Ravi kept doing this until pretty much the day he died. It was incredible, but you could see how the call and response they were doing was just so intense, and the magnetism between the two of them, that whole dynamic was so cool. And you saw the audience there just being blown away. They had never heard anything like that. And I don't know if you recognized people in there, but there was Michelle Phillips from the Mamas and the Papas. I saw Grace Slick over there from the airplane, Mickey Dolenz from the Monkees, and just all kinds of people. And it just blew them away. They'd never heard it before, but they appreciated the incredible talent and just the sound. Like I say, people are not like that anymore. They want to hear a certain type of music, and they don't want to explore. So yeah, it was a different time. So anyway, I hope you all like that, and I think that's the last one for today. So I will be back tomorrow, but hit like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and we will see you all then. Bye bye.